Hey guys, Lightning Rap here, and today we're gonna be doing a theory video on Fairy Tail. I know I don't do theory videos, and I haven't done a video on Fairy Tail before, but I just decided that I might as well because I'm really getting into the lore and everything about Fairy Tail. So let's just begin. So this theory is about Gray, one of my favorite characters in Fairy Tail, actually my favorite character in Fairy Tail, and just about his hidden power. So anyway, in the Tartarus arc, Gray meets his father, Silver, and Silver gives Gray his resolve to defeat END and his Ice Devil Slayer magic. So Gray decides that from now on, his main goal is to defeat and destroy END and rid the world of all of the demons of Zereth, Ephrius. Now, to do that, I have thought about it, and well, everyone knows that he needs a huge power boost to do that. Even with his Ice Devil Slayer magic, I believe that during the time skip, he must have trained harder and harder to get in the to get more power and to control his power better and more efficiently. Because throughout the Fairy Tail series, Gray has a very little power. Like, compared to Natsu, there has been a huge power gap. He's only had, like, it's not even really power boost. He's just become stronger, like, just in general by training and through his battles. But his Ike Make magic really had nothing to compare with Natsu's Dragon Slayer magic, and then Natsu's Lightning Dragon Slayer mode, and all of the power-ups that Natsu has just been getting in general. So it was really exciting for me when I saw that Gray was getting Ice Devil Slayer magic, and what made it even more amazing was that it made me wonder, like, what's gonna happen in the final battle. Because when I found out that END was Natsu, it kind of brought this theory to my head. It really got me into thinking about this. So anyway, I'm thinking that as you can see, when Natsu and Gray was facing Modgear, when Gray just got his new powers and everything was going down, and as you can see that Modgear could transform, and Gray was also having markings that was enveloping to, like, deflect the curses, the demon curses. So I was thinking to myself, what would happen if Gray had a ability similar to Dragon Force, but we will call it like Demon Force or Devil Force, where basically his markings would go all over his skin and he would become half devil. So this would give him enough of a power boost, and something he might have been able to learn during the time skip to face the END, because at the moment Natsu, he has increased power still again and again and again, and he even got a new power up. Well, it was like a one-time power up which was called the Fire King Dragon mode, which gave him so much power that he could damage Zereth fatally to a point of where he could have just killed him at like one blow. However, again, that was like a one-off thing. I don't know if Mashima will decide to bring that back again. But anyways, and also because Natsu's an Ephrius, it's most likely he's going to somehow gain powers and like unlock the power inside him, which from Zereth, because as he's a demon of Zereth, he will have like curse power, and Gray would be like the complete opposite. And that's why Silver actually decided to get Ice Devil Slayer magic, because they knew that he was a fire demon, so fire against ice. And then because Gray is a Devil Slayer, they'll be equally matched on that point. However, still, Natsu would still have a little bit of an advantage because of his Dragon Slayer magic and all the boosts he's been getting so far. So I'm thinking that Gray either has a demon force, which makes him half demon and would give him power, give him some abilities of Ephrius's, be able to do use curses instead of normal magic. Well, he would use them, combine them together, or he would have something like Agnologia, where in fact he turns into a demon himself, or like Mira Jane when she has Satan's soul, where he just like the curses go everywhere around his body and he becomes like a full demon. He unlocks the powers of the select demon. I don't know, something related to ice most likely, but with curse form. Also, that if he was becoming a half demon like Demon Force, it would be something like future Road Shenny, where he would have half of his body would be like all dark and shadowy, and that would be pretty cool. And like it would kind of be like, if you think about it, if you see his face, he has one part that's light, one part that's shadow for future Rogue Shenny, and he would have like one part that would just be all shadowy and have like a red eye and fangs and like maybe a horn, and that would be like his kind of like dragon force, but it would be called demon force. Or he could transform into a demon himself, which would give him an immense boost in power, and that would really like help him defeat END and many of the enemies that he has to face throughout his journey before facing Natsu at the end, which I believe will be the final battle as their rivals. It would work perfectly in the story and all of that. So I don't believe that Gray will have like the power to defeat Zeref or like Agnogia on his own or anything like that. I just believe that he will have the power to like be on par, and most likely will have like he'll be the same as Natsu. Basically, he won't be weaker or he won't be stronger, so it'll be an even match. So that's what I think is going to be in the what's going to happen in the story of, that's basically my theory about it. Because also, oh, I just remembered now, also Brian in the Avatar arc, she says that his heart and soul has been overcome with darkness, and I believe that his revenge and his resolve will slowly, like the demon powers that come with the Ice Devil Slayer magic will like kind of like conquer him in a way, like with the Sasuke and his cursed mark mode, where he will slowly become a demon without realizing it, and his power will like overflow and the darkness will kind of control him, but he will later be able to control that. Maybe he was doing that during the time skip when he left Juvia and he went to the Avatar Guild. That is very possible because of that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my theory video. I don't know if it's true, maybe it'll be true, maybe it's not. Please write in the comment section down below what you think about it. Who do you think is gonna be what's gonna be the final battle? Do you think it's just gonna end after they defeat Zeref? Maybe it's gonna end after defeat Agnogia. Maybe Zeref is going to be like, okay, I'm good now, we defeated Agnogia. I really don't know, but I'm really guessing that once they've defeated Agnogia and once they've defeated Zeref, and it'll be like a battle when Gray realizes that Natsu is END and they go face to face. Also, I do believe that Mashima will find a way to overwrite, like do a little skip over like Zeref dying, so that they can have this kind of like final battle, and Gray has this demon force or turns into a devil, and then Natsu has his Aetherius form and they go head to head. It will be amazing battle. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys want to see more theory videos, I can do theory videos about any anime you want, basically any anime that I've seen so far and I'm up to date with. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Collect your bounty in wanted versus mode. So I'm guessing this is a mode where you just verse random people and you get your bounty up, and then it gets harder, like the matches. And this is probably like training, just training, like teaching you like a tutorial kind of thing. So yeah, that's cool. Free battle mode, that's not really something amazing because we've seen that before. Training mode again, we've seen that in Storm. So cooperative play, now that's something I would like to see, because then you can change your characters and somebody else plays. I wanted that in Storm.